Quick disclaimer that there will be spoilers shown in this guide due to its release being within the first week of the game's launch. If you haven't unlocked the second region and want to avoid any spoilers, click off now while you still can. What? You're still here? Good. That means you have the Kanota Timberland region unlocked. Then let's jump straight into the guide without further delay. This is also the first guide I've ever made, so bear with me as we move forward. There's quite a few things you need before we get straight into it. First being that you've progressed far enough in the story to unlock the caravan stand in Shepherd. Next, you'll want to make your way up the stairs to the left where the rangers will be staying in the village and talk to the feline chef. Choose vegetable dishes, then enjoy looking for eggs, which makes the firecracker grill.
Looking forward to it.
Whoa, that looks tasty. Oh, wow.
With that, you'll gain 2 buffs from the dish. Increased items gathered in the field and increased chances of lucky events in dens. Let's see. Now the last thing we need is a mount that has fast movement. Any monster would do, but I use Tobikadachi since he was all I have for the most part. Now that our preparations are complete, time to start the grind. Open the overview map and select the caravan stand in front of the camp you made for Timberland. And make it night. Once you're loaded in, turn to the right and fight the swarm of green Banabra.
We've got this, everyone.
Let's go. We've got this.
Now, the reason for this is that at night, the monsters are higher level, which also means more EXP for us. Banabras are the easiest monsters to fight, so there should be no issues in defeating them.
Are you okay?
You did it.
Don't push yourself.
All right.
Now, if you look over to the left, you should have received 1500 to 2000 EXP if you're level 20 to 30. Otherwise, you're going to probably get around 700 in your mid 30s, as I did. After the fight, turn to the right and follow the river flow, which should lead you to a potential den so we can start using our food puffs. If you're lucky, then you will get a ton of barrel felines running about. I also have Coral on my team, and as you may not know, she has a skill called Launch Bomb, which does static damage to barrel felines.
Excellent job.
Done it alone.
Not bad.
Now this is where your fastest monster is put to the test, as now you have a limited time to attack as many felines as you can.
Upper hand. All right. What a win.
Well done, everyone.
Pretty good.
Now for my Stories 3 playthrough, I do have a question of the day, so let's see. How many barrel felines have you managed to take down within the limited amount of time on your first try?
You did it. Excellent job.
Couldn't have done it alone.
Now at night, you may trigger strange happenings in the world after a number of fights. There's no need to panic, as it won't interfere with the process. Now with the world changing and felines free from barrels, it's time to leave and head straight towards the waterfall with floating jellyfish at its entrance. From there you'll enter a cave that guarantees you 2 to 3 dens to try your luck. I've also seen 2 to 3 super rare dens spawning here as well, so if you need genes, this is also an option for you. As you can see, the moment I went inside, I immediately left, as there was no barrel felines or Rudy commenting on the condition of the den, as we want to be quick with this method. If you weren't so lucky with finding barrel felines, just open your map, fast travel to Shepherd, and restart the process again with fast travel in front of the camp. And don't forget to make it nighttime, so that way you can get more EXP from the Banabra. Now, there's two things to keep an eye out for. Next to the den up the river can potentially spawn a barrel or great barrel feline. The second is when you enter the secret cave behind the waterfall and run past the two blongas. There's another chance to find a barrel or great barrel feline. As a side note, you can also fast travel back to the caravan stand in front of the camp. Though the dens won't reset, the monster spawns do, which can grant those two barrel felines like before. I found the first method better, hence it was my main focus for this guide. And that'll conclude for the guide. I had a lot of fun making this. It is my first guide ever, like I've ever made ever. So let me know if it was good, or let me know if it helped you at all, because it helped me. I was doing this mid-stream, so it was kind of like, you know, I was talking to Chad, looking at Chad, so I was kind of distracted while I was doing it. But, you know, I was like, let me help the community real quick, because I just found something crazy, and I haven't seen it yet on YouTube. So, yeah, that will be it. Like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'm going to see y'all in the next one. So long.